This lunch, I'm going to make some meatball soup. So now I'm going to, shape the meatballs. Look at this. It looks amazing, and I'm going to put it carefully into this pot. And we also have some squash right here, and also some pumpkin too. So it's going to be extremely delicious. Yeah, I think that usually I really enjoy eating mini meatballs just like this. And last time I also made meatballs with some rice noodles. So a really perfect combination. My mom, she already prepared the mixture. And my job right now is just to carefully shape it into mini balls. Alright, and this morning, it was a pretty chill morning since I don't have to go to school and I just had one online class. I also decided to finish up an online course which I'm still learning on Coursera. It was about financial markets and a lot of complex terms. But I think it's kind of beneficial for me in the future, and I also get to widen my perspective on different financial issues. And yesterday, I also had my Korean class, and if you look at it, even though my Korean pronunciation isn't that perfect, but I'm still practicing daily, and I feel actually pretty good whenever I practice Korean with my teacher also. And at school, we're also learning Japanese, and I kind of feel like it's not that hard since it's not the main language either. So we get to practice speaking a lot and play some traditional games in Japan. In Japan, there are a lot of customs, different traditions. So I feel like whenever we learn a language, it's not just simply learning how to speak it, but also the traditions, the custom, and how people talk. Because normally, if you just learn English at school, then it's very unlikely you know how native speakers actually speak. Like maybe they will speak a bit more natural instead of formal. And normally formal languages is usually used in formal settings, like in meetings, interviews, or when we are writing essays or reports. But normally when we are interacting with each other normally, we will use more natural languages. And I think that's the #1 priority which language learners should be aiming for, which is effective communication with the person you are talking to. So in Japanese lessons, we learned how to play a game called kendama. It's like a traditional game. I have no idea how to describe it, but you can definitely look it up on the internet. And our teacher is an expert on this game. And it's actually really difficult to master at it. But I think the most important thing that traditional Japanese games teach us is patience. Because you actually need a lot of patience to be able to master a game. And without patience, you are unlikely to continue playing that game for a long time. Hey, look, I nearly finished doing all of this. And I'm still wondering what I should do in the afternoon. Well, I think that one of the most wonderful things about staying at home is that you get to do things you like and also self-study as well. Because normally at school, we get teacher's guidance, but at home, we must learn how to self-study effectively without distractions. Because at home, there may be a lot of distractions and we need to pay extra attention, or else we will just waste our time doing endless things or waste our time doing things that don't even matter. Okay, and next week, my school will be having nearly a week off. So basically, I do not have to go to school from Monday until Thursday, since we will be having an excellent student exam on all subjects like English, math, IT, geography, history, and a lot more. Which means that we cannot go to school, since we have to clean the class and prepare all of the essentials for the participants in the excellent student exam. That's why I'll be having a week all to myself, but there will be a lot of projects that my teacher will be giving us. So yeah, I just finished all of the meatballs, and now I'm going to wash my hands. Bye.